I'm Helen, also known as Orange Maid on Ravelry. Everywhere else basically I'm Sprite966. So, and I think this is number 20, podcast number 20. Oh, and it's, I'm getting so rubbish at this, it's Stitch with Sprite966. So that's the name of the group on Ravelry, that's the name of the podcast on YouTube. Can I see a thing with them on? That's shocking. Can I see with them on? Can I see with them laugh? Anyway, what's been happening the last 2 weeks since I spoke to you? I've been knitting like a mad woman. Finished objects. I'll go to my finished objects first. And I finished it. And I had bought 5 skeins of yarn, balls, hanks, whatever you want to call them, for this, because for that my size that's what it asked for. But as I was knitting away, and I'm going, I don't think that's good enough, so I didn't, and I sent away for the 6th ball. Excuse me, and it's a kill neck. And so I ran out of yarn for the last bump on each, because I was getting kind of close, so I thought I'd do the 2 sleeves at the one time. And it is a short sleeved, so you don't really notice it because I've done a wee garter stitch edge and then just cast off. So I've still got my wee ends to sew in, but it is done and it's lovely on, and it's lovely. It's lovely, lovely, lovely. And I got it in time because I had tomorrow to finish it. Tomorrow the last day? Aye, tomorrow's the last day of February. So this is a Lauren sweater by Melissa Labar, and it's I can fit it into quite a few knit-alongs, which I'm quite happy about, because I'm usually rubbish at my knit-alongs, except for this year I've done 2 for my own one, and I'll show you that in a minute. So I'm really happy with that, and it's still in Elsie. I think it's Elsie, I'm sure it's Elsie she's called. Cod is basically another name for cold. So it's the Wasabi Hat by Brian Smith, because it was his kind of knit along we were doing this month. And it's a kind of, it's a slouchy, it's not been washed or blocked or anything, but just to give you a kind of rough idea. It's very nice. I like it, I'll put it on me and you can see. Do you know I keep pulling my hair out when I move my glasses, man? Right, are you ready? Look like the Cat in the Hat. But anyway, and it's, oh, the colonnette's so squishy. This is a colonnette cadenza, and it's yummy and squishy, it's lovely. So I would recommend this yarn to anybody. And that's 3 skeins, well, 3 skeins less that. That's what I've got left. So, but it's really nice. And I ended up with 2 extra stitches for some odd reason, so that's how we got a wee douchey bit there. Just at the back, but I keep on noticing once it's sewn. So that's my 2 finished objects. The other things I did finish, and that's sewn, is my baggies. Again, not perfect, getting better. Managed to get the zip in quite good. I think I showed you these on my Instagram anyway. And I've ordered labels. Not that I'm going to sell the bags, I'm going to be giving them as prizes or once I get better at them. Because the one I did make for a giveaway, I'm not so sure, because it's not the best. It's a wee bit off kilter, which means it's not exactly straight. See, there, they don't kind of meet. And some people, even though they're getting it as a gift, or they're getting it for nothing anyway, might be like, that's not very good, I don't want that. So, I'm not really sure. Tell me what you think. Would you quite like it if you win a giveaway? Let me know. If not, I think I know somebody I can give it to who'll be more than happy with it. But anyway, and it's lovely floral on the inside. I've got that in an inside of one of my bags. It's lovely. And it's the owlies. And it's drawstring. So, and that's the same as my big one. My sweater size. Which turned out just slightly better. Because I thought, after I had done that one, I thought I'd better match these up at the sides so they're a wee bit more. But anyway, as I say, they're not for sale, they're no. It's just a case of gifting them as gifts, and I get keyring things, and oh, for most of them are going to be the zipper ones. I think they're probably going to be a bit easier. But anyway, unsure what to do. But anyway, that's my baggies. And what I'm wearing, yes, what I'm wearing, this is an oldie but a goodie, and this is my Madeline Tosh Light. And that's the Jordan's Point by Laura Ayler. I love this, love it, love it, love it. But how could you know it's Madeline Tosh? Anyway, so, oh yes, I'm wearing my yarn diet. What else have I been up to? I've not got any show notes, I never wrote anything down because I'm so bad, but I was quite pleased to get them off the needles. Never knit much on my blankets, but I did a few. As you'll see, I've not been doing them every day because obviously I wanted to get that knit along done because I'm always failing with my knit alongs. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and I'm wanting my 10th one in 2 weeks. So that's not too bad, I'm only like 4 behind, but it's looking nice. I've not done any in the crochet ones. I think you're doing the other now. And I got, in this one done. I think probably the same. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, exactly the same. So that's just on the second. I've not done any in the crochet, so there's no point showing you it. No, I haven't done any in the crochet. Oh, what I've been working on, I love my socks. Where's my sockies? I've got that many projects and bags and... Right, it's not that one. Is it that one? It's that one. It's in my stocking bag, Christmas stocking bag. I did start my... I've not wrote the pattern name down, it's on a blog. But this was my February started. I started them, and then I ripped them out, and then I started them again, and then I ripped them out, and I started them again because I was just being an idiot. And for all those who are not Scottish, it's an idiot. I don't know, I kept doing it. The first time I got it right, and then I went off, and I ripped it back down to the cuff, and I started again, and it was off by 2 stitches, and then it was off by 3 stitches. Now it's dead on, so I don't know what I was doing. And this is in my Addy lace. It's basically the Salt Rockets, but we've got the red cable, and I quite like knitting with them. So this is my March thing. I'm going to finish the 3 pair of socks that I've got in the needles, because I've got that one I just started. Was that an earthquake there? Sorry! I've got that one just started, and then I've got my other one. I've got a full sock and a bit. Sorry, I heard people outside. So I've got a full one and a bit. That's Desert Visa Diverts, the pinks. This is the Wool Barn. Right. See, there I go again. I do this every time. Yeah, the Wool Barn. And they're on my signature double points. 2.25. The green ones. Then I've got, I know, socks. Then I've got my, which was a test knit for Carrie, for 2 Tangled Skeins, and I just love it. I love the art, love everything about this pattern. And I'm moving ahead, and it's on my signatures again. So I just need to move on, and I wanted to get the AC finished, and I might even get the March one started. And if I get the March one started, they are going to be done in, hold on, I've got it right there, my only skein of Fibre Nymph Dye Works. This is my St Patrick's Day for March, and the leprechaun sock, and that's in a bounce base, and it's a 80 superwash merino and 20 nylon, and oh, it's so soft. And I love Lisa's yarn. It's the shipping. Sorry guys, but it's the shipping. And she's got so many new ones and so many lovely ones, and no, I don't know. But anyway, I have got one skein. The precious. But if I don't get these started this March, I'll keep them for next March, and I'll do them for next St Patrick's Day. But they're my St Patrick's Day. I'll see how I got on with the other socks. Oh, I'll just put you up there just now. You can sit there with the sheep, with my herd. And oh, there I did it again, sorry. Kick the camera. Oh aye, what else was I knitting? I'm trying to get these sweaters off the needles. And I've been knitting away my driftwood. And look, I've only got a sleeve in the neck bit to do. I done a wee bit longer on the sleeve and then a wee bit longer on the bottom, but oh, I'm so looking forward to getting this. It's the Henley. It's the driftwood. Who's it by? Hold on. It's the driftwood by. Give me yips. Who's it by? Who's it by? I can't even remember. The driftwood is by. Hold on. Isabel Kramer. And it's a free partner in Ravelry. And that's it, hopefully you can see it fine. So that's that. So I'm quite happy with that, so I've only got a sleeve. So that might be finished for the next time I record. So that's all I've been knitting on. It is, isn't it? Aye. So put me down there as well now. I end up with a big pile just doing it on the one side. Right, so what's next? Spinning, none. Cross stitch, none. Well, I did a wee bit of spinning, but nothing to write home about. I was sewing the bags, and that took me nearly 2 days to do 2 bags, so I'll never become a bag maker. Too much hassle. Alright for making for wee gifties and things like that. So anyway, so when I cast off my sweater, and this is a free pattern as well, I don't get the eyes on again. Move it back. You up. It's the Remembering Vanessa Cowl. By Christina Wall, who's a knitter of life. There's no picture, it's just a chart. But it's Remembering Vanessa Cowl. And this is what it looks like so far. That's my wee square. So it's lovely. So I wanted the like clouds. I'm not sure what they are, but they remind me of clouds anyway. And it's a provisional cast on, and they're on my new bamboo Haya-Hayas. And I forgot what was it. When you get Haya-Hayas you get a wee free wee pin stitch markers. So I get 2 of them because I get 2 of these. And I'm loving knitting this. I forgot how much I love colour work. And I can do it the 2 weeks because I've done the wee course with Carrie Westerman up at John Lewis. God, I don't even know how long ago. It was me and Rita and there was somebody else. We were all learning to do the continental style, you know, for your colour work with this hand finger and that finger. So, and as I say, it's not perfect because I've not really done much colour work. A couple of things. Pair of socks that I'm wearing. Done them. I think I've done something else with colour work, I'm not sure now. But anyway, so that's that, and that's in my basket of Knit Picks, Cascade 220 Sport. The only colour I haven't done the same as what Christina recommended with the Cascade is this one. It's supposed to be anise, and I've done Blue Hawaii because I couldn't get the anise, but I think it goes well. Kind of blends in with all the rest of the colours. So that's my Cowlow goodness. I haven't done any of my shawls. Oh, excuse me, my hair. Oh, wait to see my new postcard I got for Winterset, and it's dead funny when it came. It's called Clark Tower, and my last married name was Clark. It was meant to be. I'm not Clark now, but I'm back to my maiden name of Duffin. And Amanda Sharmonkey Instagrammed a picture of these new, well basically there's no other word for them, they're called Duffins, D-U-F-F-I-N-S, and it's a cross between a donut and a muffin, and it was just covered in sugar and had raspberry sauce or jam in the middle, and they look to die for, and they're called Duffin. So I'm going to go to Tesco and say, can I get them free because I've got the same name? What do you think my chances are? Slim to nil. Anyway, so that's that. So I'm quite happy with that. And the Brian Smith Cal, the BS Cal 15 has one more day to go, and that's 2 months. That's been January and February. So good. One more day, so tomorrow, well it's Sunday when I wake up I'll lock the thread. I think everybody that was knitting along with me is done. So, and I think there's what, 3 or 4 finished objects in the thread, and they're all beautiful. I mean, choices have been absolutely stunning. And the new knit along for March and April is Rennie Callahan, and she's East London knit. East London, just, you know, I'm going to check because I'm sure she's East London knit. I don't know, I've done something to my library, I've changed it a bit and I don't know how I managed it. Only me, only me. At eastlondonnet.uk.co.uk, and she's Rennie, R-E-N-E-E, Callahan, C-A-L-L-A-H-A-N, on Ravelry, and she has got some lovely patterns. They're not overly expensive in my view, and I'm a pauper. So what my choice, there's 2 or 3, I mean I've got favourited quite a few, but the one I bought, because I kept saying I really like that, but I like that, and I like that, and I like this, but no, I love this. And it's the Frost and Flames, and I hope there's not any glare and you can see that, because I can't see if you can see. but I'm hoping so. Can I move it about so just in case you're getting glare? But it's absolutely beautiful. And East London that. Frost and Flame, just so you know, you can see the name. Frost and Flame by Rennie Callahan. So that's me, and I've got my yarn. Now I had used these to start something else ages ago. Now this is going to be perfect for this. Now what this yarn is this. So I got 2 skeins, and this was, do you know, is it Amy? I can't remember. The Yarn Retriever, she's in the 28-year-old group, I think she's still in the 28-year-old group, and she's in America. And hand dyed in Sonoma Valley, it must be California, CA. Each skein is unique. So I got her to dye with 2, and I wanted it for the Forget Me Not shawl, but when I sent her the colour I was hoping for more like a cornflower blue, and this came out more, and I love it because I love grey anyway, but it's come out more a grey blue. As you can see, it's kind of like a silvery grey. So I thought that's not the colour I was looking for, but I'll use it for something else eventually. And I started knitting something up with it, I can't remember what it was, but then I dipped it, obviously you can see that. And I had started knitting something with this, and this is the Wool Mice, whatever you want to cry it, German wool. And it's the 80-20, and it's in the colourway Mellow. I got 2, I got the green Sabrina, and I knit socks with that. I've got quite a bit left of that, so I don't know, I'll probably use that to knit something else, but I'm going to do the Frost and Flames with these 2 colours. And it's very similar to the actual pattern because she's done it in a grey and a kind of red. So I thought, perfect. And I don't need to go and buy yarn, I can use my stash. So happy with that. That'll be getting cast on Sunday. But it's a 2 months knit along, so you've got 2 months to knit it. And I haven't decided what the price is. It's more than likely going to be a pattern. It may be a pattern of your choice, and it may be a pattern by the designer of the month or of the 2 months. I don't know yet. Whoever wins, I can write and ask them. Or if I said the price, I don't know. We'll work out something anyway, but there will be one winner. And I'm quite pleased with the amount of people that have actually entered for the Jacob. I thought there was only going to be 1 person. And then somebody for YouTube, Kayleona, she's the only one in the YouTubes, I think. I need to go check, because again that will be drawn in Sunday. I'll do that in Instagram it and then photo it, and you can see that it's done by Random Generator. So, and it's for the 2 skeins, 200 grams of fleece, because I know you maybe know what to make something with it, but you might, and you can have the 2 colours. So, and I thought there was only got to be, as I say, 1, but now I think there's 5 or 6, including the, because what I'll do is I'll just look at roughly around about the dates, and then I'll stick her in, the YouTube person, Kayleona, into where she comes in the list. So it's done fair and equally. But anyway, so that's that. That for knit alongs, what else am I going to be knitting on? I'm going to finish my driftwood in March. I'm going to finish my socks in March, and hopefully get my Lush sweater, get that continued, because I don't really want to cast anything else on except for my cast on. But knowing me, I'll see something else, because I'm desperate to cast on the Careless, and I've got the yarn for it. That was gifted to me by Kimberly Gintar of the Giving Flower podcast. We'd done a swap kind of thing. Excuse me, I'm going to get a drink. So anyway, I'm going to make some mini skeins. I need to get some more mini skeins made up. I sent off 2 packages. One to Kimberly and one to my friend. And I was gifted a pattern. It was really lovely. I was gifted a pattern for a thank you for my podcast. And I thought, oh, that was really, really, really nice. And I'm just going to say she's a friend as well. Well, she's a friend because she's a friend on my Ravelry group. I've never met her. So Julia, you know who you are. Thank you very much. So I had to buy the yarn to knit this cardigan sweater, and when are you hiding under my blanket? And it's, I don't know, look, show you the pattern first. It's the Funky Grandpa pattern. So if I can get some of these other things off with my socks and that'll be the next one I cast on. And Funky Grandpa. Who's this one by? La Maison Riel. It's I paid for a pattern on Ravelry and it's the Funky Grandpa. And that's it. And I've got basically the right yarn. And obviously, I don't know if I'm going to have enough, but according to the pattern, this is what I need. For the stripes, I'm using the Lang Jabot Magic Degrade Superwash in colourway 6071. Excuse, and again, my colours, a splash of blue, orange, green, brown. How could I know? You know what I mean? Really, how could I know? And then I went for the dark sleeve bit here, it'll be chocolate. And it's in Lana Grossa Miel. I don't speak German, I wish I did. Or even Italian. Made in Italy, so maybe it's Italian. It looks like a German word, doesn't it? So anyway, so I got the kind of chocolate colourway. I don't know if it's got a colourway or not. 48349. And then I've got 5 of the kind of creamy beige. And that's in colour, well, I don't know, Party. It's colourway, right? 50018. So it's 4-ply anyway. And it feels quite nice. A wee bit rusticy. But it is a open, oh, it smells sheepy. Just got a wee waft of that there. So anyway, so quite a few people done the stripes with the Lang Jabot Lang yarns, and other people done it with Zuberball, and this was on sale, so of course wait for that. And I got 10% off because I got it with I love knitting, I love that, love knitting. I've got yarn that's still coming. That's part of my blanket yarn as well. I'll show you that in a minute if I can remember where I've put it. I did leave it. Anyway, I've got a couple of wee pins to make, so I might not really show you them. This is for my swaps. I've got a swap for the Easter treat in the Ravelry group. Easter. And my swap partner. The person that's sending it is from America and the person that I'm sending it is in Germany. So I'm quite looking forward to that. It's just a wee treat thing. I might send a wee mini skein because I do quite like sending yarn. Anyway, so that's that. What else did I get that's new? Oh, I was watching Sally Jane. It's your fault. You are an enabler. And she put up as a 15% discount code as well. So how could again, forgot. Sorry. Yes, I was talking about this beautiful, beautiful yarn before I was seriously cut off. And as I say, I love how she puts the wee beads. Shows you the tail, your tail end. But how beautiful is that? So, custom dyed for me from South Africa, Electric Carnation, and a Twinkle sock base, and it was a 15% discount. What can you say? Beautiful! So thanks Em, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. What else was I whiffling about? Oh aye. Just to get free shipping on my last order, and I'm still waiting for some yarn to come for my blanket. Oh I have a blanket, did I show you what got it in? I've got it in my wee zippy bag. I'm such a toy. And I've started uploading the first half. So this is done in Baroque Vintage as well. And this is January square. So I've got to catch up with January, February and March for the end of March. But and I'll show you the rest of the yarn when it comes. But it's just, I'm going to stick to 3 colours. The brown, the kind of goldy colour I showed you last time in the mushroom. I'm going to just do all the blocks in these 3 colours. So, and that's coming on slowly but surely. So, that's the only straight needles I've used in such a long time. What else have I been up to? Shopping. Because I wanted free shipping. So I got, it's the Gardenia Exotica series, Gardenia. It's a shopping. Mum, I said, would you like to stick that and put holes in your yarn? Well, there's holes in my yarn eh? I says, and then it bounces back, the kind of yarn bounces back, so you could just know that I'm very good at these kind of things, but it's more for lacy shawls I would imagine, but just sit there. And yes, I have been my sister saw my bags and she went, oh my bag! No, she did not. She says, oh they're lovely these bags. I said, oh do you want me to make you one? I'll make you a bag. Is it right enough? I need to get some more fabric because I don't have any fabric, so I need to get some more fabric, so I went and got some fabric. The bottom lot's been washed. It was a friend of mine told me that you're better washing the fabric before you sew with it. So I do that all the time now, I wash all my fabrics first. So I've got some zips. This one's for my daughter. Bazinga pink. But anyway, and I think no, it's a light blue for my sister's bag. I've got a bigger light blue as well. I think these are all 12-inch zips, so the bags will be fairly reasonable size. So my daughter wants one for her lunch, and I've got some fabric in there. I'm just going to show you the Pilot fabric. That's my sister's cats, and I've got some fabric in there for a friend, and I don't want to show you it because then she'll know who it is exactly if I show you the fabric. So I've got some Day of the Dead in cream. These are all half yards because I was up in Glasgow with my brother at the weekend for my birthday lunch with him. And then I've got the Day of the Dead in black. And this is my daughter's Sugar Candy Skulls. And she's picked a pink, bright pink butterfly, the butterfly fabric's in there. So I'll be making some bags, and then I got some fabric for myself, and there's some more fabric here for the friend. Haven't decided which ones yet to use. So I'm going to make myself, and I'll need to get some more because I only got one fat quarter because I couldn't remember what the size of fat quarter was. So I think I'll be getting some more fat quarters. So I love me some Star Trek. am a old series Star Trek, Captain Kirk and Spock, Dr. McCoy, Zulu, and the favourites. So anyway, and I had to get this for lining. And then I got a zipper pull. I got a couple of zipper pulls. I've got some lining in here, and I've got my daughter and my sister. I've got thread. So I got a zipper pull for my daughter, and this is just hemline, whoever they are. And my daughter loves love hearts as well, so I thought that would be nice. So she's getting that on her zipper pull. For the zip, because she wants me to make a handle, but attach it like so in, rather than attach it, because I've got some of these wee lobster claw guys to put handles on other bags. So some will have handles like that, and some will have handles attached, and you never know what you're going to get. So anyway, I got her a love heart. My sister's one. Sorry for crinkling. But I got a, it's like a wee ingot. I mean, really, the bag's not that big. And it cost me 5p because I forgot to take a bag. That's alright. So, and that's just like a wee. So I got that. That was $175 and that was $199. So, and then I was on eBay and I've got some stuff coming for eBay. So, and I've got the craft fair, so I need to stop spending money because I've got craft fair and I need to keep some pennies for the craft fair. But I couldn't resist that. I don't know what I'm going to do with that one. It's another zipper pull. Cute. So I'm going to be making some bags, people. Bags. And I've got, yes, Hobbycraft. I'm going. Fabric. Sewing, stitching and sewing, quilting. There's my ticket. Stitching, sewing, quilting and hobbycrafts. There's 2 hauls, you get into 2 hauls and you save £2 by getting it online. And that's up at the SECC. So I'm going to go next Friday, I think, to that. And my friend's coming with me. She's a sewer anyway. So got in touch with her because I wasn't sure if she was want to go or no. Been trying to get a hold of her and she was murder to get a hold of her. But anyway, so I think that's basically me. So I need to make some mini skeins up for more swaps. I'll need to get something organised or get into groups with swaps. But oh, I'm terrible because I've still got these parcels to send as well, and I've got my other swaps and not enough hours in the day. But yeah, I think that's me. I think that's everything. This Weight Watchers this month has been shocking. I haven't lost an ounce this month. I gained £2, then I stayed the same. Then I missed because I went to the dentist, and then I went, but then it's been my birthday month and that's my excuse, and I put on £1.5 pounds, so that's £3.5 I put on this month. So that put me back up to 11 stone. Shocking. I know, what can you say, but my blood pressure's fine. I was away getting one of the yearly health checks, it's like a mini MOT, but my blood pressure's always fine, it's like spot on. I've got to admit, Instagramming crazy. Well, I don't go on it every day, so don't expect to see me there every day, peoples. But and I'm up to 220 members on the YouTube, so hello everybody. I don't know where you're coming from, don't know how you're finding me, but I'm there, and I'm going to start looking for Scottish words. And if anybody can understand a word I'm saying, let me know, and I shall try and speak more proper. No, that'll help. Anyway, I was thinking of Scottish words during the week. Well, no Scottish words, we'll say Glasgow words, right? Because I don't speak Gaelic, as we found out. And then there's like different dialects all over Scotland. Some people say you ken, or ben the room. Now I have a friend who used to say, "One ben the room," and I'd be like, "Where's Ben? Where's Ben?" Basically, come through the room. So that's one, right? And then it was, you ken, okay, you're blithering away with something, you ken such and such. That's, do you know such and such? And like, I don't use the words. Maybe if I were having a laugh or something, I'll go, okay, ken. But I don't normally, no. But words that we do use, and every now and again you'll hear people in the Glasgow surrounding areas, so basically like central Scotland, and they'll be like, "Oh, she's a wee stoater." It could be a puppy, it could be a cat, it could be a child, it could be a teenager, it could be a woman, or it could be a he. It doesn't matter. "Oh, he's a wee stoater. Oh, look at him, he's a wee stoater." That means a bonny wee thing, a braw, beautiful, lovely. So if you ever hear anybody saying to you, "Oh, look at that wee stoater," that's what they mean, somebody that's beautiful. It's just, it's a great word. And it was like the other day, and it was bucketing for the heavens, absolutely bucketing. And it was between sleet and snow, and it was just a yucky, horrible day. And I went, "Oh, that's one of the days you'd be drookit out there." And I thought, that's a good Scottish word, so you get two this week. Drookit, D-R-O-O-K-I-T, drookit, which means to get soaked to your skin. So drookit, and you're a wee stoater. So from me to you guys, I should say at the beginning, should I say, do my wee saying it that I put on my YouTubes. Come and sit a while. I thought if I forgot anything else, I'll let you know. But, oh, this is for Sam, my bud, which I've got a parcel I need to get mailed off. It'll never reach you for your birthday, but I've got stuff here to send. But I got a new mascara, and it was up in Glasgow, and it's Maybelline Divine Lash or something. It's in a green tube. Oh, of course it was green. It's black, but that was like 2 coats, and just like the one that you've got, the Max. Sorry people, the Max, the Wet n Wild Max. Well, I looked everywhere, you can't get it here. I sent away for another one on, is it Amazon or the eBay? Well, whatever. I've sent away for another one. Some of the mascaras, I don't want to pay overly priced. I mean, you can pay a fortune for makeup, and I'd rather spend it in wool or fabric. But so I was quite happy with that one. So I'll maybe need to go back and get another couple. I think it was only £3.99, £4.99. Next time I'm up in Glasgow, I'll pick one up for you, Sam. But you get better makeup anyway, earlier. Wet n Wild, Milani. We can get it here, but it's not as much as yours. Anyway, I'm going to say hello to Kay. Kay in Australia. Soy latte. Hiya. She's my bud. I've got an address. I need to send a card. I want to send an Easter card as well. So, I've got so much to do, so little time. And I want to send good thoughts to Zena. She's lovely and going through a bit of a crappy time at the minute. So everybody send good thoughts to the little yellow yolk. And it does get easier. Let me think. It's Friday, the 27th of February. Can't believe it's the last day. You know, it's my wee friend Moira's birthday, and when I was in Glasgow last week, I got a wee brooch, and I'm thinking, could you believe it? And she said what her age was. She's over 70, but I was like, no way, you're never that age. And so I got it, and it's a bird. It's like a peacock, and it's get these wee blue stones and it's lovely. Oh, I should have taken a picture of it. But anyway, she went, this is, we watched us, can I open it, can I open it? I said, oh, that's beautiful. I was so happy because you know how sometimes you buy somebody something and you're like, and they're going to like it. But anyway, I think I'm just rambling now, aren't I? Next time, I'm going to, as I say, I'm not going to, because I'm not going to wait till a podcast to do the drawing. I'm going to do the drawing on Sunday for the winner for the knit along and the winner for the fibre. I've got some photos to put into my YouTubes because some of the people like the photos that I put in at the beginning and at the end, and I've just got some in my, you know, surrounding area as well. But yes, I think that's me. I think that's everything that I can think of. That you're not bored to tears. But thank you again, Julia, for my pattern. It was such a delight. Because I mean, I opened it and I thought, oh, how nice is that? The kindness of knitters, it's true. Really. Wonderful people. We do wonderful things. And I need to go on my hats for South Africa. That's another thing, I've got to bust through them and get them posted. For Rachel, who is a sweetheart, and I enjoyed her and Sally together. That's Real Diaries. Go watch her podcast, she's uber crazy and I will love her. Start selling your bags here. Anyway, love you guys. Cheerio!